What is up, guys? Man, we are back. We have missed y'all. Man, we got to start doing these more often. We wait too long. I don't know, it's been crazy. Spring break happened. We had a trip planned. Trip got canceled. I had a game in Kansas City. Game got canceled. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks. We're gonna get back on these way more consistent, so we just wanted to get one out. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is to talk about hard subjects with your parents. You know, a lot of parents, some watch me, some don't watch me, some watch, some don't. But anyways, if you just need to get the conversation started, it's really easy to talk about hard things with your kids. It really is, and vice versa. Kids, it's easy. I mean, I know you might not think that, but it starts right here. It starts with an open mind, starts with communication, and then it goes with respect, and it goes with love, and that's how the conversation has to stay. Before we jump into this, if you are not on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, hey, I know y'all's moms are on Facebook, so have them hit me up. I'm there too. Everything, I make it so easy. BillyVSCO. Oh, TikTok's coming. Y'all know that. Man, we hit 8 million this week, and we're going strong. Thank you guys. We are so grateful for every single one of you guys. Appreciate it. And definitely
don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time we post new videos.
Bam! Merch is dropping Friday, March 26th. Man, we have got a lineup for y'all. Let's jump right into this. Hard subjects to talk about. We're just gonna wing this. We don't have anything planned, but we're just gonna start bringing it up. First of all, let's hit on vaping. Vape. You ever vape, Kenna?
Nope.
You ever vape, Drew?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yes, you did.
Did I know this?
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah, you just did.
Oh, Lindsay's in the back saying I did. Maybe I blocked it out. Maybe it was a middle block. Recent development. Still love this little lady right here. Little vape. Vaping. Did you like to vape?
I mean, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do one of those? I mean, I've never vaped anything in my entire life, but so what? I mean, I've heard they have like flavors and all that. Did you vape a flavor, or is that what you call it? Did you vape a flavor, or
No.
what do you say? I don't even know what y'all say.
It's like flavors where you hit a vape.
Oh, you hit a vape. Oh, so like back in my day, yeah, we used to hit the, but okay. So you hit a vape. What flavor?
Strawberry watermelon.
Strawberry watermelon. Did you, and you liked it? Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal with that. So let's get into that. It's okay. It is 100% bad for you.
Yeah.
We do know that, right?
We don't know the long-term effects.
We do not. Vaping is so new. Yeah, we still don't know the full long-term effects. We do know that your brain is fully not developed until you are, Lindsay, you might have to jump in, maybe 25-ish. A brain is not fully developed until you're 25. So anything that you are doing that is putting these foreign chemicals in your body, you will stop brain development. So things that literally can be developed will stop developing. We do know that 100%. And we do know with even COVID going around, that the lungs, I mean, it takes its toll on your lungs. So that is one thing you need to consider about vaping. Wait, first of all, I mean, I don't even know is there legal, is it like 18, 21? I don't even know.
They changed it to 21. It was 18, but I'm pretty sure it's
21. 21. Wait till it's legal. Wait till you can make the right decision to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that it won't hurt you. Because it really does. There's been some crazy stories straight from vaping. I know a lot. I know the kids vape. I know that. I know they do. But it's something that you should definitely take precaution in. Have some pride in your body that, hey, my body's not fully developed. I don't want to harm it, because there's other ways we can have fun. All right, let's jump right into the next one. Let's go to drinking. So, yeah, right, we do. I do know that Drew has partaken in a few drinks before, and we are not proud of that. And she definitely is still under some punishment for that. And have we been fair on the punishment? Do you feel?
Yes.
I mean, tell them straight up, honest, Abby.
Yeah.
Because you kind of hesitated. I want to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
it has-
there's no pressure here. If you don't think, tell the people.
I know he has been because like it hasn't just been like one time, like so I understand.
Exactly, and it's the same principles. First of all, it's illegal. It's illegal, and that is definitely something. I mean, there's no collecting $200 pass and go. I mean, you could go straight to jail for underage drinking. You could hurt somebody underage drinking. You could kill somebody underage. You could, and especially you could do that to yourself. And it has hit. Drinking hits our family hard. I don't want to get into too personal because but we've dealt with that with some family members, and it's been rough. But we've learned, and I hope that y'all will learn lessons from that. We've lost a couple of family members due to alcohol, and so that really hits hard. So, knucklehead, no more drinking do better. But it's something. Look, I know she's made a mistake. I know, and that's the thing with kids' brains still developing. We don't think about the long term. We don't think about we think about the here and now. It's here, it's cool, people are doing it. I mean, and you always hear, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But what you have got to see is you have got to see into our family what the long-term effects are, what it causes people around you, what it causes even, could have innocent people, I mean, it could affect everybody around you. So that is something. Have you drank? Ever? Hesitation? No hesitation? No. I know. I was like, so hopefully you are, because you're a big, you're an example for her.
Yeah, I know.
And but I know, but you've watched what she's gone through with it. And hopefully you have learned from that as well. And you've got to watch our family go through it. And you have learned from that situation as well too. Because you do see what it causes. So and we are holding you more accountable for that. Drinking is just something, I know y'all gonna do it. If you watch my videos, you guys have heard my story, a little bit. But so I know that's something that could, that's as a kid, it's hard. But we need to learn to stand up and say no. That is something that we do have to do. And you know why we're saying no. Not just to say no, but you know that your decision, every decision affects not only you, but it affects everybody around you. Everybody. And even people that aren't around you at the time that you make that decision. Does that make sense? So, and again, drinking stops that brain development. I mean, you have done severe, you have done, not
lost
severe, but you have lost brain cells because you have partaken in some beverages that, your body is not yet ready for. We've touched on vaping, we've touched on alcohol, sex. Let's get right into the big dog. Sex, Kenna?
Yes, I have. Definitely. It's just a joke, guys.
Well, I was getting ready to I didn't know what to say. But hey, if she did, we gonna handle it.
It's so bad.
But now's your time.
No.
No?
No.
Drew?
No, sir.
All right. So, and if they had, we get through it. It's okay. No, some of y'all saw now y'all can put together the story that Drew is not pregnant. They pranked the crap out of me, and son of a gun, it's gonna come back. Oh, it's gonna come back. They got me on that one a little bit. If y'all keep watching the video, you wouldn't have to keep asking me because we show at the end.
Yeah, it's at the very end, after the outro.
Keep watching. But they got me good on that one. They definitely got me good. That was not a set. That was straight. What you saw was real stuff, and that's how I handled it. I was ready to be like, okay, I'm fixing to be a grandpa. But there's consequences to every action. We have talked about these things very openly. When you have sex at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I don't even know when y'all kids are starting nowadays, but when you have sex at that age, yes, you can have the most beautiful gift because it is a gift from God that can come from it. Most of the time, sex at that age is going to bring some crazy emotions, crazy drama, crazy stuff that you are not prepared to deal with yet. And that's when you definitely need the support of a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle. I mean, I know there's a lot of people, big brothers, big sisters have stepped up to help in these situations because, again, when you make these decisions, you know, it doesn't just affect you, it affects, and not just the person that you were with either, it's going to affect a lot of people that weren't even there. I mean, obviously there's just going to be 2 people at that point in time that's there, hopefully anyways. Y'all into some crazy stuff. It's going to affect a lot of people. And you guys know that because we've talked about that, right? So that's one thing y'all take pride in. If something goes down, you can come to me and you can talk to me about it. We talk it out, work it out, figure it out. There's nothing too big that we can't get through. Man, so we've hit vaping, we've hit drinking, we've hit sex. Touch on drugs real quick. You know, that can be prescription drugs that are not prescribed to you. The heart, I mean, weed, things like, have you guys done anything like that? Ever done anything like that? That's good, because now those things, when you take it up a notch, you really talk about damaging some brain cells while your brain is maturing. I keep hammering that because that's huge. That is so huge. You don't want to do that because you can't repair those back. Even if you stop right now, it's not something that you can grow back. You know, so I just don't want you guys to damage your brain cells. And like I said, I grew up in the 80s with it was Nancy Reagan was just say no. That was a campaign. They didn't really talk, my parents didn't really talk to me about the reasons why not to do. They just say no. It's like, I mean, we need to know the consequences. We need to see the stories. We need to, and I think in this world and day of age of social media and things like that, it's out there. Man, drugs, it's a nasty world. Nobody, and I'm gonna tell you this, there's something that our family does every Christmas, and that is we go downtown and we go and find, what do we find?
Homeless people.
We go find homeless people and we try to bless them with something. And every single one of them we find, we try to talk to them and find out their story. And every single one of them, it led with one bad decision. And that bad decision, 99.999% of the time, had to do with drugs. And it was just one time. They just planned on doing it one time. Nobody plans on a life of living in that as addicted to drugs. Nobody plans on being homeless. Nobody plans on that life at all. It just happened because they did it one time and they couldn't stop, and they did it again and they did it again. Man, they need love. They need love. So that's one thing that's all obviously helped us open up the conversation about some of these hard subjects too. Thank you, girls, for being honest. Nobody forced them. I know people be like, man, that was really awkward for them. I know I'm going to see somebody be like, he made them sit down and talk about it. That's not what we do. That's not what we do. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming on here. Appreciate you guys. And hey, all of you guys, bring it in. And always keep trying to do better. Hey, love you guys. We'll see y'all next time. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
See ya.